Hey guys, I was meant to do this message yesterday, actually, or the day before, but some things came up. So I have a message for somebody. I think this may be to do with the White House, a White House. Maybe you live in a White House. Your message is this. You just left us here. You just left us here. Now, I know what this is, and I am not prepared to put that online right now. There are a lot of people that see a lot of things and hear a lot of things, and they all run and they jump to, oh my God, look what I saw, oh my God, look what I saw. I have video footage of a lot of things I see. And there is no way, because I know what certain people will do with that information. They'll poke and they'll prod and they will try and, lure, and they will try and gain, like, example. I went to the park last year, okay? My happy place. That was my happy place. And there I found a lady. And this lady, she was smoking weed on the bench. And I wanted to my clock. And I said to her, yo, you okay? It's a bit cold out here. What are you doing here? I don't normally see you here. Oh, I come here every week after work. And I thought, no, you don't. No, you don't, babes. Because I'm here every week after you finish work. I didn't say this to her. I just, oh, okay, all right, okay, fine. And I went on a swing and she had a phone and stuff like that. And then I went on a swing and I left. And the next week I thought of her because it was really very cold. So what I did was I got up. I was already up. I was taking a chair to pieces, actually. And I went to the park with some warmth for her. I took her away, 0202 on my clock. I took her away of warming herself. Only to find this time she was sat with her laptop right outside, right at the side of the swing that I use, my swing. There was attempt number 2 or 3 for somebody to get close to me. And do what? Take readings? Of what? Yeah, we don't do that around here. So I left her warmth. Well, I walked up to her and I said, I brought you this. And she's there ready with her laptop. Oh, she was ready to do whatever it was she was going to do. And I hope just walking past her laptop was enough for her. I left her warmth. She said, oh, you didn't? I was like, no, yeah, I did. Because I had a funny feeling that you'd be back tonight and you'd be cold. And with that, I didn't swing. I walked away. Because I know when somebody, 0303 on my clock there, I know when somebody's trying to pull a fast one. Especially when it's that unprofessional that they sit there and smoke weed, thinking what? Thinking, they can tempt me into smoking it again. I'm very tempted every single day, every time I smell it. It's lovely. I love the way it smells. I love the way weed smells. I don't even smoke, but I like the way it smells. Don't hate me. I'm just an alien. With 37 tons of new millennium. Dum diddy dum. Where's it coming from? Mrs. Aguilera, come and get some. Interesting, right? Only it's not. It's not interesting. I've just seen 345 on my clock. I've just seen a video online about this lady who's phoned up all the services and emailed all these services to say, I've seen a UFO. Wow, that's not good. Anyone out there, if you see these things, I'm 0404 on my clock. I realised earlier on, a few days ago, that I accidentally captured something in a video of mine. It's been seen over 400 times actually, but I don't know if anyone's actually cottoned on to what was in that video, so I'm going to leave it for now. I am going to slyly take it down at some point because that's not what we do. Peoples, let me just tell you this. 2 things here. One thing is, if you see a UFO, firstly, it is no longer a UFO. It's just an FO. If you see an unidentified flying object, but you identify it as a unidentified flying object, that means you have identified it, by the way. It is no longer a UFO. It's an FO. Just an FO. Just an FO. That's all it is. But your message to whoever this was for in the White House or just above the White House, and everyone goes, oh, the White House is a top security. No, sweethearts, it's not. It's not. There are levels. There are levels to security in America, and it goes above, way above the president. Trust me, way above. But these people that go way above the president, years ago, they sent some people somewhere. And I was going to do the message the other day because there were two messages. There was one, there isn't anybody else on the planet. And this was a feminine. And it wasn't just on Earth. There was something about something up there or out there. Someone was saying, there's no one else on the planet. It's just me. There's no one else on the planet. And then yesterday's message or the day before was like this. You just left us here. You just left us. They just left us. You just left us. So whoever you are, 555 on my clock. Interesting. So whoever you are. That was a bit mean, wasn't it? 0606 on my clock. Now, this is one person I've emailed because of some pretty patterns that I found. That was a mistake. I'm learning that was a mistake. I should never have trusted anyone or anything with what I have around me and my home. Should never have trusted, because everybody, let me tell you, the reason why people want UFOs reported and things like that is because of what they did to these, because of what they did years ago. Years ago, what they did, how they annihilated certain things, how they vaporized certain things, because of what they did. Okay? They don't want you to be friends with anything from the sky. They want you to think they are hostile. They are not hostile. They are not hostile. Not to me, anyway. They're not. They're the only friends that I have. Every single person, 0707, and every single person on planet Earth orphaned me or dumped me or just pretends to like me. That's it. Everyone. There is no exception. No exception at all. Every single person on planet Earth has orphaned me, dumped me, or pretends to like me. Or has broken my heart. That then puts you in a position of the universe being the only people that can come scoop you up. Let me tell you this. If you see UFOs, don't report them. If you think you've got aliens visiting you, don't report it. They're probably trying to learn from you. They're probably trying to figure out why you're on your own all the time. Why are you on your own all the time? They're probably trying to figure out, they're probably going, look, see down there. See, look. See how she's on her own all the time. All the time. She's on her own all the time. Perhaps she needs a friend. Perhaps he needs a friend. Don't go reporting it. Don't go reporting it. Because what they want you to do is report it. So that 1, they can say, oh, that wasn't it. 2, they can say you're crazy. And 3, they can cover it up even more for what they did in the beginning. And also ask yourself this, yeah. Every time someone's apparently had a crash, a spacecraft crash or whatever you want to call it, suddenly something's happened within our technology. Because why? Because we're thieves. Because we promised things that we could not deliver. And they're not happy about it. Because we stole from them, from their DNA, from their crafts. And they're not happy about it, about what was promised and what did not, the promises did not get stuck to. And kin that they have lost of theirs because of broken promises of ours. Whatever you think you see or hear, these things are not hostile. They are not hostile. I know what humans did. I know what humans did to them on that island. I know they vaporized them. I know what they did because they've shown me in great detail who, what, where, why, how, and when. They've shown me. They've absolutely shown me. So whoever you are, whoever this is for, I've also been shown the reason why they didn't come back, the reason why they couldn't have funerals, the reason is because you just left them to die. You just left them to die. And I know you did. because they've shown me 1001 on my clock. You just left them to die. That's what you did. And I know why, but that won't be on here for now. I'm going to save that. 10:10 on my clock, 10:11 now. I'm going to save that for my Patreon.